Well, another spring is upon us, and it's time to get into the yard and do some work. I'm Will, the backyard Canuck, and you are welcome to come along with me as I get the yard cleaned up this spring. Thankfully, this year I didn't have the vole apocalypse that I had last season. We did have some minor damage from voles along the front flower bed, but compared to last year, I'm fine with this. The neighbors adjacent to us that moved into the new house have started their landscaping this year, so that should help the weeds and voles from attacking my lawn in the future, though I still have the open field directly behind us, so they'll always be there. To start off with, I pulled out the little green monster, the Sunjoe dethatcher that my good friend Reds got me to replace my old Yardworks one, and using the tined rake head instead of the Scarfire blades, I did a pass over the whole lawn. This year's footage apparently disappeared on me, so this clip is from last season using the little green monster. Now I still have some low spots in the lawn that were still pretty damp, so I set the height to the highest setting to prevent from tearing into the damp soil too much. This process took quite a while and pulled up a lot of dead debris from the lawn. Some people would call this thatch, and it isn't thatch. This is the dead debris on the lawn that, if left untouched, could potentially turn into thatch in the future. Now the process lifts the grass, allowing the air to better get at the soil and prevent any rot from happening. The debris being removed helps prevent thatch buildup and allows the nutrients and water to reach the soil and roots better. Now you don't have to use a machine like mine. You can achieve the same results using a rake and some extra manual effort, especially if the area you are doing is smaller, such as my mom's lawn as an example. Do the best you can with what you have. After I took the little green monster over the lawn, I brought out the lawnmower and set slightly higher than my usual height of cut, just to go over the lawn and pick up the debris from the raking. Again, if you have a smaller area and you are working on, you can just pick up the debris by hand and rake. You can see the difference in the lawn after doing this process. The line in the lawn when I was halfway through the backyard shows that the area hasn't been done yet. The grass is laying over in places with some dead debris, and the side that is done, the grass is standing up more. Now I want to make sure that I got some fertilizer on the lawn as soon as I notice the lawn starting to wake up, and to make sure that it had the nutrients to start off strong. Last year, I used a starter fertilizer from Girl Forge, and it appeared to work great. However, after listening to Dr. Shaddix at Turf Epistemology and doing some more looking into the potential issues with overuse of phosphorus, I decided to limit what I would use this spring to just straight nitrogen. So the added benefit of this is that urea is a great source of nitrogen and is easily available at your local farm supply store, such as PV Mart where I went to in my area. I didn't just want to throw straight urea pellets on the lawn, as it can lead to spots in the lawn and burn the lawn if too much is in one spot. So to prevent this, I mixed some urea with water, put it into my backpack sprayer. Now I have not done this kind of thing before, and after watching Jesse at Lawn Life, I decided to try and put about 0.15 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. I may have been a little overcautious and put too much water in and too low a setting on my sprayer, as it took lots of passes over the lawn to get it all put down, but by doing this I make sure it's even coverage and it wouldn't burn my lawn. Time to get onto the spots that the voles attacked the flower bed. I did the same process as the dog spots last year. Rake at the dead area lightly, little bit of compost as I didn't have a bag of soil around, grass seed lightly, more compost on top, and give it a light press to get that seed to soil contact, and just got to make sure it stays watered now. Time for cleaning up, which Ivan helped me with his little tractor. Then time for a cold one. Wait. Damn, forgot to restock the fridge. Oh well. Cold iced tea instead this time. Until next time, cheers.